So what I'm doing with my technical analysis is not just trend lines, but what I'm seeing is that charts in general like to repeat patterns. Like they make a pattern and it's like, okay, well, this is a pattern. This whole thing here that it just did is like a pattern that it made. And they like to do those patterns like in different ways, like different sizes. Like sometimes you might see like one of these happen, only it'll be real little in here. And maybe even on a 5-minute chart, you might see Bitcoin just do one of these. It's like, wow, that looks identical to and it just does them. It makes these patterns. Sometimes it makes little ones, sometimes it makes bigger ones. And so this could be, this is possible. I had a totally different, last week. I was thinking, and maybe my other one that I did last week is right, and maybe it will bounce up and go up again. That's possible. But so now I'm thinking, if right here, if we just made a big one of those, then what's gonna happen is the same thing. Like maybe, what if it's making a big one of these? What if this is the first half of a really big one of these? Which these things do that. And it's not gonna be exact. So we got the halving, we got the pump, and then the big dump. Okay, and so here we got the halving, and then we got a way bigger pump than we normally did, and then we got pump. So because we pumped so much, and then so what if it goes like this for a while? Like wherever it dunks down to, it's gonna be somewhere in here. And then what if it just starts, it starts doing this pattern? Like right here, it just starts going like this, which is actually very likely, you know what I mean? And then, it just never takes a big dunk. It comes down to somewhere in here and then finishes, and then it starts its pump. But remember, it's a bigger one. So it's not gonna immediately pump right here, dump pump. It's doing a bigger one of these. So here, it's gonna do a pump, and then it's gonna stall, and then another pump, and then a big dump, and they're gonna be a lot bigger. And so this could stretch way out 26, 27, and like the next bull run might just look like this second hump here. And it might wind up matching up so that we wind up making a big one of these, which is what I think maybe.